Alright, so let's see if I have any tokens. I don't think I have any extra ones. Not really something they were just handing out, so to say. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't really going to do much for me because I'm going to be 4. 4 times 2 is 8, which only gives me 4 tokens, which doesn't do anything for me, so that's upsetting. I wish I had known that, that they were going to reset it, because then I probably could have gotten one more Rookie Premiere done. They probably didn't change any of these. Yeah, Devin White's still going for a lot. It's whatever. I did get to do 5 out of 10. I did half. The only one that I would have liked to do that I didn't get to do is it's a tie between Darnell Savage and TJ Hawkinson. Either one of those I'd really like to do, but it happens. Got a little bit of coinage. It's not going to do me any good after tomorrow. So we're going to hopefully open some Ultimate Legend packs if they still have them. Yeah, they're $1.20. So we'll open one of those and then a Legend Fantasy pack. You know what? Actually, I'll open one of these bad boys. After the... I'm just going to back out of it right away. Yeah. And then what do we got? 70k? 96. I don't know why I thought 70. We could either buy 3 Rookie Premieres or 1 Legends Fantasy. Probably buy Legend Fantasy. I mean, it's gonna... No, I'd rather do 3 of these. Bill Dawson, 87 kicker. And a 92 Devin Bush. Ooh, a Jake Ryan quick sell for 20 lappers. Alright, nothing in there. We got one more pack. And then we're gonna open the Legend Fantasy pack. Yeah, that was pretty bad. We're gonna open that Legend Fantasy pack, and then we're gonna do a MUT draft. Because there's no way I'd rather finish the year than with a nice little MUT draft. It's definitely what I enjoyed the most about Madden 19. Kept the playing field as even as possible, which I'm a huge fan of. 88 Higby, that's pretty nice. 89. So I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is the one that matters. 95 Janoris Jenkins, that's actually crazy. Oh my god, 95 Lane Johnson. 96 Eddie George. And 98 Larry Allen. Oh my god. I actually, like... I would assume that Lane Johnson's, like, the play. But I have absolutely no idea. Like, I would guess. I think I bought Lane Johnson. Let me compare him. Yeah, I already have Lane Johnson. So, I'm going to think Larry Allen. Who do I have at right guard? Probably Zeitler, right? Yeah, 93 Zeitler. And I think Janoris is... Janoris would actually be a starter. Look at that. I'm just curious. Like, last 2 days of Madden, what does a 98 Ultimate Legend go for? My guess is going to be like 80K at most. In 97K. And let's see what Jenkins goes for. 30K. And just for the hell of it, let's see what Lane Johnson goes for. 40K. So Larry's definitely the better of the pulls. But not that it matters at all. Yeah, I mean just for the flex. Let's say that we got the 98 Ultimate Legend. We did what the pack wanted us to do. All right. And yeah, I mean, as a goodbye to Madden, I gotta say, it's not hard to say goodbye to this team. I feel very little to no emotional attachment to this team. As cold as that sounds, every other year I felt like my team was my team. Last year, I was really I really felt like I loved my players. This year it was like Calvin Ridley, Jerry Rice, and I had Andrew Luck the whole year. Those were like my three boys on offense. Plus Saquon got better throughout the whole year. So like those are my boys. But like this team isn't really like Quentin's always been on the team. Zeitler's always been on the team. On defense, Earl was on the team pretty much the whole year. DeMarcus Ware was on the team the whole year. Urlacher was my guy the whole year. Joey Bosa I kind of kept and dipped out of. Rod Woodson was my corner. So, like, I don't really feel, like, much attachment to the team. It's a little different than the way I left it, so to say. But, yeah, the gameplay, it's really my knock on what this Madden did well was there was so much content and there was always something to do, which is cool because that's actually like sadly been rare. Oh, I already have a lineup. That's a good team. Wow, that's a really good team. I might actually just play with this team. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. So, this man did like a couple things really cool. The content was great. I thought franchise was a step up. Wasn't the best step, but it was a step up at least. It wasn't much. They did the scouting was kind of cool. Having a draft board was actually really cool. You know, the in-game stuff. This felt exactly like Madden 18, but the running felt clunky and glitchier. The passing was terrible, to say the least. If you basically you wanted someone with throw power, and that was it. Because the crosser routes deep was just all that mattered. So like those were the things that really broke the game, were those like crosser routes. You couldn't cover them with man, you couldn't cover them with zone. So like towards the end of the year, people started figuring out, all right, you just got to blitz every play. Then you blitz, and then like you're beat over the top, and it's just you have to do all these defensive alignments and everything, which I've always been pretty ahead of my time with always being big on the defensive alignments. But this game looks and plays exactly like Madden 18. Like if I told you I was playing Madden 18 right now, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Put it that way. So that was definitely the bad of Madden 19. Was the gameplay was just horrendous. But as we step out of Madden 19, it was definitely cool. It was something different as far as like the way they approached the power. Like Ultimate Team itself was a little different because you could have any player you wanted, pretty much. As far as like actual play, like you couldn't have any card you wanted. That's not what I'm saying. You could have any player you wanted though. As far as the power-ups go, which was really cool that they did that way. It's like super important that you're invested in your team and you're playing with who you want to play with. Now, I opened so many packs to start this game and did so many like solos and everything to earn players. So I don't want to say like I was stuck with my team, so to say. But like my team was pretty predetermined early on. Oh my god. Yeah. So, you know, I didn't really get to branch out as much as I wanted to. But all in all, it was what it was. I'm just excited for the one thing that everyone seems to really be all in on with the next Madden is everyone keeps saying like, oh, the gameplay, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you, because that's the one thing that I really felt like we got cheaped on. Didn't really have much there, but as far as, let me see if I can show you. As far as, I don't really have any crosser plays coming up. Your PA post shot. This is like a pretty prime example. If executed correctly, Foster or Njoku is just going to be like wide open. And I mean, he missed it, but you could see he was open. It wasn't like, it wasn't contested. There wasn't a chance that got picked. That was a ball that was just happening. So stuff like that is a little annoying. Kind of happy to see it go. Get the first, yeah. So we get the first with Josh Jacobs, someone who I'm looking forward to for next year. I think that'll be fun. I did do his rookie premiere, so I am invested in him. These jerseys are kind of cool. I don't know what promo this is, but they're kind of neat. Alright, he's bringing the safety down. Means he's not ready for the crosser. He's trying to play it. Yeah, he is playing it actually. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, he's a pretty good user. He's at least like mindful as to what's going on, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the gameplay is definitely something. I know today they announced a bunch of the cards and the level masters and all that stuff for the next Madden. That's me. So that's really cool. I actually didn't. I meant to go on Mutthead today. Besides for checking those cards.
Give him 30 yards there.
Yeah, nothing yet.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it first and goal to go. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
And he's in.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A 6-yard touchdown run.
That was a very fast kick.
Taking a first quarter lead. And his kick is right through. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, there we go.
Ready to head back out there. And following the interception,
the cool thing about defense this year is that, like, was kind of cool is it was. I felt like the defense was pretty easy to play. It was hard as far as like the crosser route and like the broken stuff, but as far as like actual defense, everything like made sense, which is kind of cool. The cover 3s played like cover 3s, the Tampa 2, like everything played how it should have, so that was kind of neat. But I'm interested to see how the ratings work for next year. Definitely.
A very solid gain on that play.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought
Damn, I wish one of my fat boys would have dove his ankles. Ah, there we go. Fortnite update. Game's ready to go. I haven't played Fortnite in so long, it's crazy. I wish you could check like the last time you played.
Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he checks this one.
Pull the ball. Oh, Ray almost grabbed it. I felt it. That was spooky. It felt really good,
it's
spooky.
A 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. Play action now. Mariota forced it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. He's taken
Quinn
down.
Williams with the big sack.
Defensive tackle never brought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On play action, Mariota buying time to his left. It comes.
Get clapped, nerd.
Mariota had it jarred loose.
I kind of wish the NFL, I know it's like a corny line that they say in the game, but I do wish the NFL would do something where if you make a player fumble the ball out of bounds, there's some sort of penalty for that. I know it's just something extra, but it is something that it's like, oh man, he fumbled it, but the ball just rolled out of bounds.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Wow, he actually ran that. I really thought that was play action.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Yeah, I feel good about
He has a lead
how my
instinct, so his
defense is playing
linebackers
against his
are
offense. I feel like I don't have him totally figured out, but I feel like he really loves his running backs. He likes taking his shots there. It's a PA crossers formation. Also could just be a screen to the right. Could be inside zone.
Second down, Mariota.
Okay, see, that's got to be a tackle.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Look at this. How's that?
First time that they called his number
How's that not a
tonight,
tackle?
and it gets him a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight
That was
end,
one of
but
the
he
bigger, I
certainly
mean, the
doesn't
running
look
was
like
the
one.
biggest
That's what we're seeing more and more coming
change
into
to
the
make
league.
from Madden
Those
18 to
guys that
19, but the
run
tackling and the hit sticks and everything were crazy.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll slide
I should have
down to avoid
clapped.
contact. Back-to-back
Alright,
nice gains.
so he
That
thinks
one
he
for
can just
14
scramble around
yards
because
and
he's got
another first.
Mariota. I'm going to make him pay for scrambling a little bit. I'm just going to send heat.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
From the red zone now, Mariota throwing the out route incomplete. It's
That Ron
Smith.
Parker.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Play this underneath.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, this is how you shake the
Feeling
thoughts
very
of that
bent, but don't
interception
break.
on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
Hopefully,
Watching
you
him throw it
can
around
give up
with
a
that
touchdown
type
next
of
play. No big
confidence
deal.
reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
Yeah, get clapped. Ray Lewis, don't mess around like that. No, sir.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like
Just
a
a great
lawn
example
chair.
of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
All right.
And he'll get it here to the
4th and
10-yard
forever. Got to make a
line.
decision here.
5, 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very well.
There he goes.
And
He took his
kick
3.
Right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still
Yeah.
trailing. It's 7-3.
I'm a little nervous. The only thing that makes me nervous is with the 20, pointing that out now that I think of it. It's like the offense is very powerful this year, and it seems like that's not changing. It seems like the offense is still going to be very powerful. I just hope that it's not. I hope that it's like a thing. Like, I didn't mind when the aggressive catch was powerful because you knew, just watch the aggressive catches. But when it's like crosser routes, it's like I can't do anything if someone wants to call a crosser route. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Aggressive catching, I can just put a tall guy on him. It's going to make it a little harder. But that's just one thing that makes me a little nervous. I think he's playing with 45. Yeah, he is.
Watson on first
Oh,
down.
he's so scared.
Being chased out left. Now he's
That's
going
me.
to throw deep.
No, whoa, why did he stop running?
Intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
He stopped running.
And he is
No.
get this one back to the
Oh, no.
20-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a
I had two options, and I tried to force my third read,
that far downfield.
and it probably wasn't the best choice.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't
Easy.
do it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jamal Adams. That interception sets them up beautifully already.
Yeah, that was an easy pick. I don't know who he was throwing that to besides me. Looked like Jamal Adams was the intended target.
And now they're set up
Oski,
inside the
Oski.
red zone for their offense.
Yeah, like Mike Evans is +6. Realistically, I should be able to high point it, and he should just dominate.
They go back to the air here.
Oh my God! I see, like, what is 60? I have 3 offensive linemen just like, all right, we got him. We got a bust. They're standing behind him like, all right, who do I block? It's like, I'll tell you who to block. The guy that just brought me to the ground. I think he just switched over to 3-3-5. Yeah. See, look, my whole offensive line. Yep.
Looking for the end zone. And he's unable to grab it.
Mike Evans drops the ball.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
Tell you what, man, this third down territory is really tough, though.
As a defensive back, you're
Third
talking
down, like in
99%
red
of the
zone,
time,
it's hard to
make a play
score
on
on.
the football, but in this case, making a play on the man was all
Not
the
the
difference. That's
easiest.
what forced the incompletion.
But
The chance of wasting this great
I think I'm just
starting
gonna
field position.
ball it out to Mike Evans a little bit.
This is third and long. Third and long. It's Watson.
Donald
And
Penn.
that is incomplete.
Nah, just go for the field goal, take
Even
my
without a
3.
ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. As
I
much as
wanted
they're
Mike
playing the eyes
Evans
of the quarterback and
to
when he
see it,
delivers the
but
ball.
Now Aldrich Roses for the field goal attempt. From the
That's
left
money.
hash mark, this a
we take those.
And Roses puts this one through.
I was not
They push
very
the lead up to a touchdown
convincing
now,
at the
10-3.
end.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head
Oh, I
coach
wish he
looking
would have
for
grabbed
the
that
field
and then
goal.
dove into the
Please
end zone.
salvage something out of this
That would have
drive.
made my
was
game
not
a little
to
more
watch.
fun.
So out now comes
All right,
the
so we still got to watch
offense
that
back
underneath
onto the
stuff, but he
field.
has been taking
And last
a little more
time,
shots.
one play interception,
So what we're going to do is
this
put Quinn
offense really
Williams
should be fresh.
on Damian Williams, throw him on the spy. I'm going to use it to this part of the field right here.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very
Oh
next
my
time
Mariota.
don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
That's why he's
Maybe go
spooky.
play action, show your
Because he was trying to throw that to... There is someone on the field that was intended for. That's what's terrifying.
Second and 10. On second down, Mariota again.
Nope.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
That's why we're just going to ID
Losing yardage
the running back every play.
That'll set
He's gonna
him
get
back with a
start
loss
getting
of
shut
3
down.
on the play. And
He's going to
it'll
have
be
to
a
start throwing
third
it deep, and I'll be ready for it.
14. Throwing is Mariota. Flushed out right.
Come on.
And for the third time,
Really gonna try me like that?
intercepted. Picked up by the
Don't test me.
13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And
He
nearly
really tried me.
out as they finally stop
Cool.
him down at about the 3-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
He'll get it up the middle. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
I'm just going
As
to
the
do a
clock will
little
stop with 18 seconds to go in the
quarterback
first half.
dipsy doodle here. I think that's probably going to be the play.
To throw on second is Watson. Dancing to his left.
Oh, my
And
God.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is
We in there. He's got to quit.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Oh, no! He got clapped.
His guys will get the football back.
It's funny to me because
that's funny.
Keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I noticed
he actually, I mean, he breaks that tackle, he's home free.
Points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. And now back out comes the offense.
Commentary was bad this year, too. Like the same sayings as last year, but worse.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds.
Inside zone, and you're really trying to rush it for another one? Okay. Trying to pad the stats.
On second down, Williams. And he slips up past the
it wasn't as close as it looked, guys. Don't worry.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they'll go on the ground. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down, here's Watson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's
easy.
A big play.
It was cheese. It happens. This is why we're doing a farewell to this game. Because I'm not going to be able to do that garbage next year. Oh my god, I love clowning a little bit though. So much fun.
Pretty good arm too.
Back to throw, Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh!
It's
they hate me.
Took
a
shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Post corner,
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And they'll go to the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This will be caught inside 10.
Josh Jacobs is a beast.
For the touchdown. A great play there.
All right, they want me to make up for last time.
Touchdown. And his guys are going to add
Combos.
on to their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Watson now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will get the end zone.
It's too easy. Ugh.
closest now to kick
I hope I'm this good
away.
next year. Who am I kidding?
And that'll carry over the back line of the
That's
end
its combo
zone for
because
a
I'm hotter than you
touchback.
know.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way
But like
back
that's the
out
problem. It's
for
now
their first
24 to 3.
possession of the
I'm
second
only
half.
halfway done with the game,
They're down
and
to
now
this
I
game,
feel
a
like,
chance for
all
the
right,
offense,
like
though, to put
there's not
something
really
on
much
the
for me
board,
to
get
do. I
some
just got to
momentum
stop
here
them on
in half two.
defense. It's like it's just a slower pace, and this is how the leads. This is how you get these comebacks and stuff.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script?
Yeah,
Most
that
in the
boy.
first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology.
Just got to
they
not give
use.
up the
Just
comeback.
something
It's
to
the
get you off to a
only
good
goal.
start.
Ball on the 30.
Don't
They'll
give
come
up
with
the
a second and
comeback.
5. They'll run it now from the gun.
Look who was met with some people. That boy had some
It's
boys.
a loss of 2 now. Third
Made his
down.
mama's mama miss him.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And incomplete.
Yo, what's crazy about that is, and it happens a lot in this game and in last game, it happened a lot in Madden 18. They block you from rushing the quarterback. Like, they will physically keep you from having a blitz on him and getting a sack to give him a chance, and it happens a lot more.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Rolling to
See,
his
like,
right. Open man, Smith
it's a little
shoots it
crazy
complete.
how I had two people, like, going in on him like that, and the one guy just, like, slows down. It's very, like, subtle until you're just holding down R2 for dear life and running towards the quarterback, and the computer's not letting you do it.
They go play action here on first down.
Look, what just happened? He literally just did a front flip and tripped.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it.
It's kind of hilarious. He deserves it. Put it that way.
A very manageable second and short.
Halfback down here, probably.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Yeah. No way.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mariota to throw it. Escaping the punt.
He wanted that so bad.
Taken down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is.
Yep. Quality was very good. I always say it's good when I win and unacceptable when I lose. That was a true shame. As a true gamer should. But yeah. Goodbye, Madden 19. Forever in our hearts. It was really fun. We went through a lot. I only got to level 52. I want to see how many. Gut Fox played 1,200 solos, so I was just curious as to how many I played. What master stat? What master? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I did a third. I played a third as much as Gut Fox. Almost had 125 wins. I didn't do Mutt Master. I didn't get him. 2,500 yards. 7 more passing touchdowns for an upgrade token. But there just wasn't there wasn't enough. Not enough solos for me to play. I played online. Played a lot of Mutt drafts. But let's see, I don't think I can upgrade him at all. Yeah. Like, you gotta get all these tokens. And these things, I have some of them, but maybe dope to have a Shazier, for sure. But just not this year, wasn't in the cards.